What are you looking at? A volcano after a powerful eruption? A mysterious island surrounded by a dark ocean? Perhaps a distant planet photographed from space? Or maybe a giant sunflower opening towards the sun? These incredible landscapes may look like nature, but they all have one thing in common. Every one of these images was captured inside the human eye. Today we are going on a fascinating journey, showing the most amazing images ever seen inside the human eye. Let's begin at the front of the eye. This beautiful structure is called the iris. At first glance, it resembles a sunflower with delicate fibers radiating outwards from the pupil. The iris is controls how much light enters the eye, expanding and contracting throughout the day. No two irises are exactly alike. Even your own left and right irises have different patterns. This uniqueness is so reliable that iris recognition is used as a form of biometric identification. At first glance, this image looks like an erupting volcano seen from above. The pale area in the center resembles ash and volcanic rock, while the red blood vessels spread outwards like streams of lava. But this is not a volcano. This is the back of a human eye. The bright central area is the optic disc, where the optic nerve leaves the eye and carries the visual information to the brain. In this image, the optic disc and surrounding of retina do not look normal. The scarring, pigment changes, and distorted tissue suggest a serious eye disease affecting the back of the eye. It is a powerful reminder that eye images can look beautiful and dramatic, but they can also reveal important signs of disease, such as following these two images for optic disc disease. This is what a healthy retina looks like. Delicate blood vessels spread across the surface like rivers flowing through a landscape. At the center lies the optic disc, where the optic nerve begins its journey to the brain. Every structure has a purpose, working together to create the gift of sight. But not every retinal image tells a story of good health. Some reveal the earliest signs of disease, often long before a person notices any change in their vision. Now let's look at one of the most striking forms of eye imaging, fluorescein angiography. A special fluorescent dye travels through the blood vessels of the retina. As the dye circulates, sequences of photographs capture blood flow in real time. The result often resembles lightning streaking across the night sky. Bright vessels appear and branch into an ever small pathway. These images allow specialists to identify blocked vessels, abnormal blood flow, leaking vessels, and area at risk of vision loss. What looks like a spectacular natural phenomenon is actually blood moving through the microscopic vessel inside the eye. With Optical Coherence Tomography or OCT scan, we can reveal the retina in extraordinary detail without touching the eye. In just a few seconds, the scanner captures a microscopic cross-section of your retina. Now, what you are looking at is a healthy retina. Each colored section represents a different retinal layer, each with its own vital function. These layers carry vision information from light-sensitive cells to the brain, allowing us to see the world. Now compare that with a macular hole. Notice the gap in center where the retinal tissue has pulled apart. Even a tiny opening here can seriously affect center vision. Subretinal fluid collects beneath the retina, causing it to lift. It is commonly seen in wet age-related macular degeneration and can be clearly detected and monitored with OCT scan. Now this image, pigment epithelial detachment, occurs when the retinal pigment epithelium lifts away from the underlying tissue. Now here we compare a normal retina with wet AMD, showing fluid, swelling, and damage affecting the macula. This OCT scan measures retinal nerve fiber thickness, helping detect changes associated with glaucoma. The smooth curves of a healthy retina can resemble rolling hills in nature, another reminder that some of the most beautiful landscape exist inside the human eye.